As you pull into this rundown town, you can tell that there's more lost souls in the cemetery than that live in these dwellings within. As we approached the Boyd house, we could tell there was something about this place that just wasn't right. We could feel this presence almost wanting us not to be there.
As we got closer to the house, each and every one of us felt something different. We did not know exactly what was in store, but we were ready to find out.
Next one. Paranormal Anomalies here. We just arrived at the Boyd house. We are super excited to be able to do this investigation. Now, we are about to take a walkthrough of the house.
So we're going to get all of our equipment set up, the wired SLS and surveillance system, get all of our handheld equipment all together. And then, like Jimmy said, we're going to get in here and do a walkthrough. But real quick, on the way down, Anton did a little digging, and he found out a little bit of history about the place. And we found that the Boyd family actually had multiple businesses in this town. They were kind of that wealthy family within the city. They were the reason this town stayed so vibrant for so long. And now, when you kind of drive into the town, it's a little different story. Population used to be 500-600 when there was kind of plentiful and a lot going on. Now, 150-ish people. So it kind of tells you that this small town in rural Minnesota, America, took a big hit after the Boyd family moved on.
Oh, it's coming from the tripod.
It's coming from all of that.
Yeah. Darn, it looks like there's a couple of them just going like that. And now they're gone. I did not mean to insult you. After the hunting. No, I'm not gonna do that.
If there's anything here that I can speak to us, please talk into this device.
As Mike was sweeping with the portable SLS, you see these two different figures form. The one on the chair is, we believe, to be a false reading, and the one on the ground.
We just didn't know. It kind of had no reason to be there. There wasn't anything on the ground.
Living room.
So at this point, things started to cool down. We didn't get nothing more with the portable SLS or the spirit box or the EVP, so at this moment we decided to head up to the upstairs bedroom.
to map you right away.
Awesome. I guess I can't really sit on the floor, can I?
Well, you're gonna sit in the chair. Well, one of us gonna have to sit in that chair because that's how I set the camera up.
First,
Oh, you want to sit down?
okay.
Where's that EVP recorder?
Hold on. That?
Yeah. Let's do a couple minutes of just it, see if we can't get a real inner back, then we'll bring in the spirit box. And then towards the end, we'll cut the spirit box off, try to get up, a regular old interaction. If nothing, move on like you did with the one downstairs.
Okay.
All right, so here we go, record.
We just finished in the bedroom, and we're gonna go down to the basement.
Let's go.
As we were making our way down the stairs, I kind of had this feeling like something was around us, and my whole equilibrium felt off.
I'm trying to get this in the corner. We'll get to you. What is that over there? Oh, that's the other camera.
Mike? Was that you?
What is that over there? Oh, that's the other camera. So that's
Mike? Was that you?
Yeah, no.
the door.
I don't know what that was.
It sounded like a door just opened.
Go back here now.
Did it come from back there? It sounded like a door.
It sounded like it came from upstairs.
Yeah, it sounded like
All I
a door.
heard was a.
It sounded like a door shut. Like a screen door shut. Almost. Or like a solid door. The front door, was that closed?
Come on, let's go upstairs quick.
Do we have it? We don't have a camera, do we? I'm gonna take this one with us just in case.
Not going by myself on that one.
No, don't go by yourself yet.
Nope, I'm grabbing the camera really quick. That sounded like a door.
Yeah.
And it sounded like inside. Wait, can anybody shut, Mike, did you shut the basement door?
Yes, I did on the way down.
So we made our way upstairs to where we thought we heard this big bang come from. And as we all made our way into the kitchen area there, we started to come up out of the stairwell. I was the last person to kind of leave the stairwell, and Jimmy had the Sony handheld camera, and he takes a picture and captures this.
So in this picture, there are two faces that we captured. Both appeared to be female.
And at that time during the investigation, I thought I heard a female's voice.
That was loud.
It was. It had to have been caught on that EVP recorder. It had to
I
have.
farted a little bit. It scared me that fucking bad. I thought it was right up.
Round two, setting up the cam after we just.
Okay.
Wow.
That.
Was the recorder going?
Yeah,
The
it's
one
still
right there.
Yep.
Play it back. Play that back right now. We have another voice recorder.
Yeah,
We
right
should
here.
start it so that we're recording. And
7 minutes. Stop.
Let me get this recording.
I'm going to fit in this chair.
Grab that chair.
What is your issue?
Hang on. I'm not recording yet. Oh, there it was.
So as you heard from those multiple different replays that we played from the camera angles that we had during that anomaly, we had this huge bang take place. I mean, I was walking towards the back part of the house with call behind me. We had yet to go back and investigate back there. But as I was walking, it sounded like a door slammed right above me. And it was loud. As you seen, Anton and Jimmy both got kind of concerned for a second, like, what the heck just happened? And it was taking us by surprise. It really did.
It really did. Both me and Anton at first were a little concerned, like, did something happen to Mike? We didn't know. But unfortunately, the voice recorder got corrupted. So this is one of those moments where it's like, more cameras are better, more equipment is always better, especially for these investigations, because you never know when a piece of equipment is going to fail.
Yeah, and we have that happen a lot.
If you want to say something, now is your chance.
So Facebook, we are down in the basement of the Boyd House. We are doing a EVP and Spirit Box session down here.
Alright, so here you go. You found it pretty easy to talk to us last time through this spirit box. So tell me, what is it that you are trying to hide in this basement?
That said something. I don't know what it said, but it said something.
And now over this, it said it over in that corner.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you hiding in that corner?
Okay, turn that up just a little bit.
Did you not like it when Mike was going into that back room?
So the guys moved the equipment into another room in the basement and started an EVP session.
Back here is where the anomaly happened earlier with the Big Bang.
Did you die in this house?
It sounded like,
Oh,
Yes.
to me it sounded like a car horn.
To me, it sounded like that.
it was like a
Okay.
higher pitched.
Is this the room you died in?
I don't know what that was. Are you being trapped here?
We decided to move up to the upper level.
So as you heard, I asked my question, and we did get a response. Unfortunately, we do not know exactly what it is, but we figure that it was whatever they could muster in that moment.
So please tell us what you think that was. Please comment below and like and subscribe to Paranormal Anomalies if you're enjoying what you're watching.
Oh yeah. Moving cameras, right?
We will be, yeah. We'll be, yeah.
At this point, we decided to investigate the crawl space between the bathroom and main bedroom. Unfortunately, nothing really came from this area. We kind of thought at first we heard something when we were doing our original walkthrough and setting up all our equipment out of here. Let's head on up to the attic and see what we can figure out what's going on there.
All right.
Alright.
As you can see, just above me and to the right, an orb comes out of the ceiling and shoot kind of down and to the right. And then, as we made our way up the stairwell, Anton was in the front, and he had a video camera in his hand, and he happened to catch this orb anomaly shoot across by the rocking chair. Is this the same anomaly?
So just as we get upstairs, right above the rocking chair, you see this dominant orb just fly on by.
And a little bit of a... I don't know, it just looks like one of them old school, like, math things.
Like I said, when the flash don't work on a camera or it doesn't give you the full image, it's just really hard to kind of say one way or the other.
Yeah, dude.
It's recording. There's something there. Right. I don't know what.
How many of you are there up here? Is it more than 5? Is it less than 5?
Two or three.
Seven? 6?
There was something there. There was a response. Okay, it said 7:15 to 7:20. It's 6:56 right now.
Six.
6.
We're going to replay that EVP for you here a couple of times. Is that the number of how many souls are within the walls of this home?
So after that last EVP, everything started to just calm down, so we decided to grab all our equipment and head down to the playroom.
Nothing like these stairs to make me feel fucking old as fuck. Oh, the heat. Fucking, I wish we had something pointing down that stairs. That was the second time I saw an apparition. The fucking first one was a little boy's face that formed right the fuck there on that pedestal.
Pedestal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna grab some stuff when I came down.
I did grab stuff. So I was about to take a picture. He put his face in, the picture took, but it's not there. That's like left to right, right?
I was reading it upside down because I thought it was. Well, you said hey, look at the ground, so I thought it was facing you. That's probably gonna have a really bad glare in that.
No, this camera is glaring off of that camera. So what we're gonna do
I was thinking about the window.
is I'm gonna shut the IR light off on this one because that one brightens it up in here for both of them. And that one won't have a glare, but this one will have a little bit. And this one I'm gonna be standing kind of here anyway with you guys. I could, but that chair creeps me.
Also,
Once we got the investigation going in this area, this little playroom, nothing really came of it. So it was about 3-4 o'clock in the morning by this point. We were exhausted and decided maybe it's time we start the last trip down the stairs.
Well, yesterday was better.
Really did. It was pretty good at it.
We definitely had some scary stuff happen here, with the entity that we caught. It was kind of messing with us throughout the evening. The Boyd house definitely has some sort of extreme paranormal activity going on within the wall.
And there you have it. Episode 6, The Boyd House.